What is going on, guys? DBG here, and today we are going to be going over all of the new cards in NBA 2K22 MyTEAM. We are going to be going over all of the new PRIMETIME cards, and these are on, well, it's on 2KDB. If you guys want to see this live, I am currently live on Twitch. So a link will be in the description. I live stream every time we go, and I live stream every time there's a new content drop. So anyway, now let's go over this. So we got Larry Kenon, and Larry Kenon's not going to be good. I'm just going to say that in advance because his diamond can't shoot. We got Rik Smits, who is a 7'4" center. We got Gerald Wallace, who's probably going to be good. Fox. I mean, he's basically just a left-handed Jamorant. He might be similar to Ron Boone, actually. And Iverson and Bosh. So, this is going to be should be a decent enough drop. Again, I'm not too excited about... Is this card just the exact same as the other one without badges? 83 speed, 59 3 ball, 80 lateral, 90 driving dunk, 84 ball handle, 78 lateral. Or 78 speed ball. 83 speed. Like, how different are the stats? Okay, so he's way better in passing vision, passing accuracy. Plus 19 strength, plus 17 block, plus 10 defense consistency, plus 18 draw foul, doesn't matter. Better standing dunk. Yeah, these cards are going to play the exact same, by the way. If you guys don't know, these guys are going to play the exact same. In terms of badges... He gets a +1 to fast twitch. He gets grace under pressure. Limitless takeoff is a big badge, actually, but it's cheap to get put on him. You're not going to notice the difference between these cards. You really aren't. So if you did lock in the 60 tokens for Larry Kenon, I'm sorry, because he's basically the exact same player. Larry Kenon is basically the exact same player as what we already have. So this next player is someone I am super excited for. I am super excited for Rik Smits. And if you guys don't know about Rik Smits, he's a 7'4" player who always gets a ridiculous mid-range shot and has base 22. Okay. 90 stamina. I get it, he's got 25 speed. That's not good. But he's got 90 stamina. 84 mid-range shot. This is crazy. One second. Let me just take a look at this. So if we, I was expecting a little bit like last year's Rik Smits. If you guys don't know, last year's Rik Smits had 55 speed on launch. He had 55 speed on launch. And 44 lateral. So this card's actually worse than last year's Rik Smits. And he's actually worse than the year before's Rik Smits. There was an Evo card in NBA 2K20. The Rik Smits card that came out at the very start of the year as well. Do we have his Evo? He had 55 speed. So Rik Smits used to get like 55 speed in all of his cards. And he was a beast. Whereas I don't think this Rik Smits is quite as good. But he does... Oh, they give him an 83 block. Oh, that's different. They used to give Rik Smits they used to give him like a 50 block every year. This is just Mark Eaton. This is Mark Eaton with base 22. And a better mid-range. This is literally just Mark Eaton. Unreal. This is the best. This is going to be your offline center of choice. This is going to be your offline center of choice for you guys. Or like Eaton has got like a slightly better block. For people in the chat, 99 block versus 83 block at 7'4", doesn't matter. They're both blocking every shot. This is going to be the offline center of choice, lads. It is going to be the offline center of choice for almost everybody. I wonder what badges he's going to be able to get. But he can hit the midi as well. He can hit the midi. This guy is like... And he can kind of... Like, yeah, he won't run the floor with Shaq. But he's not going to be... He's not going to be bad. He's not going to be bad. And Rik Smits, with the really good post hook and fadeaway, he's a dominant interior player. I'm going to call him, again, the offline center of choice in this game. We have Gerald Wallace. I'm so excited for this card. 74 3 ball, but base 4 is a good release. No real dribble style. What's his defense like? I mean, we just got a dude yesterday. We did just get a dude yesterday that is way better than this guy. And a TTO reward. No shooting badge. He'll still hit. He's got 90 driving dunk though. Good enough lateral. Good steal. He is still 6'7". Decent wingspan. Can't play the 2. Like, he's not bad. He is not bad at all. And some people are saying Kenon's a Gerald Wallace clone, so I just need to check that out. Yeah, they're clones of each other. Yeah, they're clones of each other. They're clones of each other, except they have different heights. They gave them all the exact same animations. I just wish 2K would like change a couple of animations. Like there are like 150 jump shots. I wouldn't mind it if 2K changed like one animation, or even at least gave one of them fundamental and one of them slasher. Like, that would be something. Like, they're literally just clones of each other. Like, I get it, there are a finite amount of animations. But, like, there are still, like, 150 different jump shots. But there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like, there is a next to infinite amount of things that you can change to make cards not clones. But they're still making clones constantly. That's just laziness. Yeah, that is just laziness. There's no other way to describe that. And we go to Fox. Hey, PG, John Wall. 1 second. Is Ron Boone PG, John Wall? No, he's Paul George. Okay, so they're not exact clones. 95 speed. Goal mismatch expert. Goal quick first step. What's his dunk rating? 80. 76 3 ball. I like that release. Great mid-range. Good speed. Good lateral. This dude's good. Like, this guy's good. 6'3" as well. Mediocre wingspan. Got the good Pro 5 behind the back. He's good, man. He's good. For people saying he's Ron Boone, he's faster, a little bit worse a three-point shooter, and a little bit worse on defense. But, like, this card here is nice. He is a very, very good point guard. He is a very, very good point guard in this game. And especially if he's cheap. Like, him versus Marbury from last week is a very close one. I think maybe I'll take Marbury, but it's close. The half downhill badge is huge as well. And he gets ball stripper, interceptor, pickpocket. Yeah, this card here is good. This card here is really, really good. Okay, now the big two. Allen Iverson and Chris Bosh. Allen Iverson, Giant Slayer, Slithery Finisher. I mean, if any player deserves mismatch expert, it's Iverson. 1 hot zone from 3. 94 speed, 94 acceleration, 83 3 ball, 85 lateral, 85 driving dunk. Okay, handles for days, ankle breaker. If anyone deserves mismatch expert, though, it is Iverson. Ball stripper, interceptor, pick dodger. So he's got a few good defensive badges. He gets, like, again, Allen Iverson dribble style, which is nice. Trey Burke. Oh, he gets Trey Burke on quick. This card's really good. And don't let the whole, oh, he's too small, AI sucks. Would it be better if he had Hall of Fame mismatch expert? Of course it would. Is it the biggest deal in the world? No, it's not. Gold is pretty good. This card's brilliant. Is he going to be overpriced? Probably. He's probably going to be overpriced because he's Allen Iverson. Iverson is always overpriced in 2K games. But is he, like, better than Kyrie? Yeah, I think he is. I think he is better than Kyrie. I think he's better than your Stephon Marbury's of the world. I think he gives more than Derrick Rose. Because of the way he 3-hunts and with that release. And the fact that he can still dunk the ball a little bit. Like, he gives you equal to what a Derrick Rose gives you. Do I wish he had goal quick first step? Yes. Goal quick first step is big. But he's way better. He is the best. I reckon he will replace Kyrie in most people's squads. He will replace Kyrie for most people in this game. So Allen Iverson in here. I think he's one of the best point guards in the game. I really do. Again, I think he's going to be very overpriced, but he is one of the best point guards in the game. So, then we have got Chris Bosh. Chris Bosh, 6'11", 7'3" wingspan, 83 3-pointer, 65 speed, 65 acceleration, 83 block, 56 lateral. That's not terrible. Half post spin, half set shooter, half catch and shoot, half dream shake, half hook specialist, or silver hook specialist. Gold corner specialist, gold sniper. What's his release? Okay, so he gets set shot 7. Wait, so he doesn't get his base 29. He doesn't get his base 29. Really good post game. Okay, he's like... I just saw a tie popped into my chat and saying Bosh versus Ibaka. I just think he's better. He's slightly upgraded Ibaka. I think that's the best way to describe him. Like, he doesn't... His jump shot is nowhere close to being as good as Ibaka's. His jump shot's nowhere close to being as good. His lateral quickness is less, but his speed is higher than Ibaka's. Strength, 84. He's still going to get bullied a little bit like Ibaka. But he's got really good post game. Driving dunk, standing dunk are good. Can't really handle the ball too much. Honestly, I think I'm just going to keep... Like, I have Ibaka in my team. He's not going to replace Ibaka. But he's like... I think he's probably slightly better Ibaka if I'm going to give a comparison. Like, I'm going to say slightly better Ibaka. But still, if you have Ibaka and he's free, Bosh is going to cost like 100k, 200k maybe. The cheapest Bosh is going to be his 80k for a slight upgrade on Serge Ibaka. I mean, I don't know. And like, Ibaka doesn't even start. Ibaka comes off the bench for me, so I'm like, I'm not going to like go out there and suggest you guys to pick him up. I honestly think you might as well. You might as well just go and just get Ibaka instead of getting Chris Bosh. So for these cards right here, I mean, Larry Kenon's not terrible, but there's a token where it's the exact same. This guy is the best offline center in the game, Rik Smits. Gerald Wallace is fine, but he might end up being a little bit expensive. I think the most relevant card, like, I think Iverson's very good, but I think the most relevant card that'll come out today is the Iron Fox. A little bit like last week. A little bit like last week with Stephon Marbury kind of being one of the most used player. I think that the Aaron Fox is probably going to be the guy you see the most, because I do think Iverson's better than Fox, but I think Fox kind of reminds you of like a slightly downgraded Derrick Rose. But Iverson's going to be very expensive, so a lot of people aren't going to have him. So yeah, pretty much it. Not a bad batch of cards, not a great batch of cards either. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.